calling all Dino Defenders.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jack the Geek.
I'm Crip.
And I'm the Crypt Keeper. And this week, we're doing more of our Jurassic month.
Yep.
We're doing Jurassic gaming.
All things Jurassic.
Yeah.
We're talking about all kinds of Jurassic Park / Jurassic World games. We have Desinding with us again. He's going to be talking about most of the games because, hell, he played most of them.
We're going to be talking about released, canceled, just about anything.
Yeah. We're going to get into the Jurassic World Evolution games because the second one just came out.
Yes. But we're going to start all the way back first.
All the way back first?
As far as you can go, man. We're going to work our way up.
Oh, shit. I should have reorganized my list.
But first, let's take a shot.
You can take it in whatever order you want, but I'm just saying, like, as in the oldest, do the Jurassic Park ones.
Okay.
All the park ones, and then we'll move into World. Because the park era, obviously, is the oldest.
If I have to, I'll start with the Sega Genesis.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, so start in whatever order you want, but cover all the park ones first.
Okay. Well, let's start with the Sega Genesis. There was a couple games that came out during that time for Jurassic Park. There was the base game just called Jurassic Park.
Okay.
It's like a platformer. You play as Dr. Grant or a Velociraptor throughout the games.
You play as a
Okay,
raptor?
wait.
Mm-hmm.
You play as Grant or a raptor?
Yes,
So
sir.
it's one of those that's you can play as the good guys or the bad guys, kind of.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's pretty badass.
It's pretty badass. I used to play the Velociraptor a lot when I was a kid.
I like games that do that, like the AVP game. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
You got to play as the humans or the alien or the predator.
Oh,
That was fun.
hell
And
yeah,
I like
man.
playing as the bad guys every once in a while.
I tell you, man, I had a lot of fun memories playing these old games back in the day. It's just phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
There was the base game, Jurassic Park, and
Yeah.
they made a sequel to it called Jurassic Park Rampage Edition, which is a chaotic version of it, kind of like Dark Souls type hard kind of game to it. It's got a little more dinosaurs to it, and it's got crazier environments compared to the first one.
With it being in the Sega Genesis era, I gotta ask, was it violent at all? Was it like gory any?
No, I can't remember. I think it had just a little bit of blood, but not too extravagant.
I just had to ask because some Sega Genesis games, that was kind of the era where they were starting to push
Put
that.
blood.
Oh yeah.
That was the era when
Mortal
the ESRB
Kombat.
was like, hey, we gotta start putting M on this shit.
Oh man, you ever played Primal Rage?
Have.
Oh, good game. Let's see. They came out with a Lost World Jurassic Park game for Sega Genesis, I do believe, or is it a Game Boy? I haven't got to play that one, but I did see it in a game shop once. I was wanting to get it, but by the time I was going to get it, it got bought out.
Damn, that sucks.
They have multiple copies, dude. They're bought out.
I hate that stuff.
I hate when that happens.
Oh my god.
But that's why I'm happy about the digital world now.
Yeah.
Because now you ain't got to worry about all this shit's going to sell out.
The digital world?
Not Digimon, bro.
That's a whole nother podcast.
Oh my god.
That really is.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see. Okay. Warpath Jurassic Park came out on the PS1. I don't know if it came out on the Dreamcast or not. I just remember playing on that. But actually, there's a couple of dinosaurs that appeared in that game first that later came into the movies and the Evolution game too.
I do believe the Sticky Moloch was in Warpath, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
And they put the Sticky Moloch in Fallen Kingdom.
What the hell's a sticky moment?
Remember that thing that busted Owen?
The crane
yeah.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, that's not a Packy. That's a Sticky Moloch.
I thought that
It's
was a
bigger
packet.
and it's got like spikes that come out
Okay.
really big. It's of the same family, but it's not the same thing.
Okay.
Kind of how like Jaguars and Panthers are different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Warpath Jurassic Park game was pretty bloody, if I remembered of it when I was a child.
From what you've shown me, it was pretty. It was at least like old Mortal Kombat gory.
Yeah.
So not like gory, not like Doom Now level, but
No.
like it was pretty crazy for that time.
What did you do in that game?
Well, it was a fighting game, kind of like Mortal Kombat. It has arcade mode, survival mode, and I think it had a campaign too. I think.
Did you get to play as Ian Malcolm?
No, you just played a dinosaur.
You played as
Damn, because Ian Malcolm could kick some dinosaur ass.
Oh hell yeah, they definitely.
Was it like a side to side, or was it like Tekken, where it was like a board and it kind of spun a little?
It was a Tekken type thing
Yeah.
that goes all around the map.
I liked that one of the maps was like the visitor center.
Yeah.
You were showing me that, and one of them was the visitor center. Everything's all fucked up, and it like had some environmental breaking.
Yeah.
So that kind of
That's
got
cool.
you into it. I just looked it up. It was only on the PlayStation. It was not on the Dreamcast.
Oh really?
I wanted to check up on that just to let the fans know the console. But from what you've shown me, the videos of it, it was pretty badass.
It's a fun game. It's pretty addicting.
I do think it's funny that they had to make some of the smaller dinosaurs bigger
Yeah.
because, like, the raptor in that is huge.
Really?
Actually, fun fact about that raptor, the Mega Raptor in the game, that's a real Velociraptor.
Oh my god!
I googled that shit. I was like, because like in Warpath Jurassic Park, when you unlock dinosaurs when you play throughout the game, that's got like a museum mode you can visit. And like when you select a dinosaur, it talks about all about the dinosaur and
Oh,
shit.
that's cool.
And actually, the Mega Raptor is a real dinosaur. I never
Damn.
knew that till
But
last week.
It's super funny though, like seeing the sticky Moloch so big
Yeah.
because it's only about as big as like you or me, but like in the game, it's as big as a fucking T-Rex.
I tell you what, dude, that sticky Moloch, it'll fuck you up, dude,
Yeah.
when you fight it.
If they were that big, there would be nothing to take them down, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They got basically a Kevlar head.
Damn.
And the Spinosaurus first appeared in Warpath Jurassic Park, long before Part 3 was thought up of.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty. Like it looked really weird in the game, and it looked a lot different compared to the movie, but it was still cool to see it first appeared in it. And also, the Baryonyx first appeared in it too before they put in Fallen Kingdom.
Damn.
Nice. It was really cool seeing the Baryonyx in the movies finally.
Yeah, dude, I was like having a nerd spasm, like playing it as that dinosaur in Warpath when I was a kid, and actually seeing it in the movie.
Yeah, it was super funny because they tried to trick you in Fallen Kingdom, making you think it was the Spinosaurus,
Yeah.
and then the Baryonyx comes out. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You know the what's that one dinosaur called? Can you pronounce this bigger? I can't read it.
Prilophosaurus?
Yeah, you know that dinosaur.
Trilophosaurus.
Yeah, with the crest on its head.
Yeah,
It first appeared in Warpath as well.
really.
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy. I've never seen that dinosaur
Yeah.
until they showed it recently. It's really weird to see a theropod with a crest on its head.
Yeah.
That's weird. But damn, I didn't know it was in Warpath.
Yeah, I like how they're bringing back all these old dinosaurs from the old games into the movies and the video games.
You can tell that the people making it now are fans.
Oh yeah.
They're super fans because they're bringing in a lot of the shit that was featured in video games and not in the movies at all,
Yeah.
which I think is awesome. The whole chaos effect thing, basically being the basis of the new movies,
Yeah.
was awesome.
I was so digging that when they did that in the movie. I was like, no fucking way, dude.
What's the next game that's on the list? You
Let's
gotta
see.
dig it. You're gonna take a picture of this list later.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Let's see. Okay. Trespasser Jurassic Park. The one fucking game I always wanted to play.
Yeah, you were showing me that. That looked nuts.
Yeah, it was let's see, look at the notes here. It's an open world first person shooter survival horror game.
And wasn't that a PC only at the time?
Yes.
Yeah.
From what I've seen from the gameplay of it, it looks really creepy and you're just really isolated in the game.
Yeah.
And when you play the game, it has John Hammond do this dialogue.
Yeah.
How, like, what went wrong with the first park, and he was talking about East Sorna, and he's trying to keep it where people stay off the fucking island and shit, but there's people going there to steal artifacts from the old engine bases like they showed in Part 3.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty interesting story to it.
Yeah, it looked really cool. It also looked kind of creepy.
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
you were showing it to me. It's definitely a horror game. Like, it's not like, oh, cool, dinosaurs. It's, oh, fuck, there's dinosaurs.
Oh, fuck, dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the guy playing the game, he first ran into the first pack of velociraptors, and it just like came out fucking nowhere in the bushes, and just really scared the shit out of me. Just how fucking fast they ran at the guy.
Damn.
It's pretty weird.
Yeah, it's if you like horror shooter things, definitely check out some playthroughs of that.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Let's see. What's that one game? Oh yeah. The Lost World Island of Chaos. That was a kind of good point and click strategy type game. You play as Ian Malcolm and the rest of the people from the movies.
Yeah.
For what the game explained, it's like right after Lost World took place.
Yeah.
It's not canon at all, but it's just a really...
Just like a little fun side story.
Yeah, kind of like a what if kind of thing,
Yeah.
you know?
I like what if stories.
Yeah, me too.
I'm into them if you do them right.
If you do them right, yeah.
Yeah. But you said it's a point and click kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a PC only game. You're running around the island. You're supposed to fix what the poachers fucked up in the movie. And you gotta like help the dinosaurs, of course, you know, try to get things back in order.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of dinosaurs in it, surprisingly, for a PC game back in the day.
Yeah, especially back in the day, that the constraints made it to where you could probably only have like 50 dinos in a game.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked pretty fun, but me personally, I wouldn't play it. I'm not much.
You're not a point and click guy?
Nah.
It depends on what it is for me.
Yeah.
Like the Telltale games where you just pick an answer and that's it, point and click and that's it.
Yeah, now that one was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. What
it's
if?
all in the delivery.
Yeah.
Because I thought the Batman one was done excellent.
Oh hell yeah. The next one in the game lineup is the Jurassic Park 3 Danger Zone. That was a really good one. It was like a Mario Party type kind of game, but it's Jurassic Park.
Really?
Mario Party Jurassic Park.
Yes.
How did that go down?
That's
So it's like a board game kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like a board game. Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh.
It's got like a bunch of mini games in it. You got like fix the fences. You got like a certain time limit to the coding of the colors you got to push on the buttons. And if you fuck up, the fence will cut off and the raptor just fucking eats you alive.
Damn.
Damn.
What system did that come out on?
PC.
PC.
Yep. PC
Yeah, sadly, a lot of the stuff was PC only back in the day.
Yeah.
And PCs were not as acceptable or accessible as they are today.
Yeah. Because, like, the next game I'm going to bring up is Dino Defender.
Yeah.
It goes along with Danger Zone because the characters you play as are agents that goes to Jurassic Park and fixes stuff and everything for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Like Dino Defenders is a side-scrolling action game.
Okay.
I watched a little bit of the gameplay of it because I haven't got to play that one.
Yeah.
It's just pretty basic. You know, just go an island, fix shit.
Yeah.
Fight dinos.
Your basic side scroller.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like side scrollers sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for some classic Mario. I'm not gonna play Legend of Zelda 2, but you know.
No,
I'm down for some Mario.
There's Jurassic Park Scan Command / Dino Battles. There's two different. The game comes with a barcode scanner that you go to grocery stores and scan barcodes to level up your dinosaurs.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Any
had
barcode?
Yeah, any barcode.
Yeah.
Damn.
There was all kinds of shit like that back in the 2000s. It was to get kids into recycling almost. But like you would get the stuff and get the barcodes off of your groceries and shit. And certain games would give you creatures, but like that one you'd have a dino and it'd level up your dino and shit. You just scan the barcodes and
Like
stuff.
how the box tops?
Yeah,
would
it
make
was
you buy
sim-
granola?
So you just
was
take the
similar
scanner
like-
with you to the.
Either that or when you get home, just scan it. It had a whole scanner in it, and you just slowly scan across it, and then shit would happen.
It's really cool too, because like when we went grocery shopping, I took it with me, and we like when my parents scanned like when they grabbed the pizza, I scanned the barcode for the pizza, and when they scanned it through checkout, it didn't fuck with it.
Yeah,
So I thought that was pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
And it's an action adventure game, and I think this is where they got the idea from Camp Cretaceous a little bit, because you play as an agent and you go on this island. These kids with this counselor, and the dinosaurs fucked everything up, and all the kids got spread out and shit like they did in the show.
Now, speaking of Camp Cretaceous, it's coming soon.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
And it's really cool too, because in the game you take command of the dinosaurs you come across.
They like bond with you like
Yeah.
Ben and Bumpy.
Bumpy!
Bumpy!
Don't depress me.
Let's see. Shit, there's one Jurassic Park game I forgot to go with in the first game.
You're good.
It don't matter.
You can go in any order.
Any order you want.
Okay. Jurassic Park's Telltale game.
Yes, dude. That game was nuts.
That was a nice game.
It was very suspenseful.
Yes.
Telltale, I cannot believe that company went under.
Yeah.
They made a very specific type of game, but they did it well.
Yeah.
I guess just finances weren't going good, but like, damn, they made some really banger games.
Oh yeah, dude. I think besides the Walking Dead Telltales, I think Jurassic Park was the next best one in my opinion.
See, what's crazy is the Walking Dead one was the longest run for them, but like I wasn't really into the Walking Dead one. I liked the Batman one they were doing.
The Batman one was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Jurassic Park one, I think we played it together one time,
We sure did.
and that shit was good. Like we just didn't put it down. We just kept going and kept going.
They had a couple of dinosaurs that didn't appear in the movies, like the Trudon. Is that
Yeah, the Trudon.
Trudon? It first appeared in that game, but it later came out in Evolution in one of the DLCs.
But the
for
Trudon in
dinosaurs.
the Telltale game looks so weird
Yeah.
compared to what a Trudon really looks like.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a picture of that and put it on the Instagram. But the Trudon in the Telltale game looks so funky.
That was the one part of the game I got stuck on the most, was going through them tunnels trying to
Yeah.
get out of the park, and the fucking Trudons just corners your ass.
Yeah.
And the death scene to that was just really disturbing and shit. Ugh.
But it was just, the Trudons looked so strange compared to everything else. Because, like, it just didn't look at all what the Trudon actually looks like.
I think it had a unique
It
look
was
to
definitely unique. It was definitely a Telltale style. But it just kind of stood out because everything
Yeah.
else looked like real dinosaurs. Well, quote-unquote real dinosaurs. 'Cause
Yeah.
we don't 100% know what they
We
look
don't.
like. But as close to what we know of what dinosaurs look like, the Trudons looked kind of strange.
Because, like, I can't remember if this is later in the game or what, but you remember the roller coaster part?
Yeah.
They have a different breed of velociraptors in that scene you had to fight against. They weren't raptors, they're like in the raptor family.
Yeah.
They were more bigger, fatter looking, but they're like a reddish type color. They were pretty damn vicious in the game.
Oh, yeah. That
Just
game got
bad.
violent.
Oh yeah. And I do believe the Mosasaurus was in it. Am I right, little girl?
I think so. I was just thinking about that. I think the Mosasaurus was in it.
It's like he was at the very end of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like it's really cool with Telltale. They go to places in the game that Dr. Grant didn't go to in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you got to see the rest of the park.
Yeah.
So it was where the other people are in comparison to. It's basically how they handle Cretaceous, where this is what happened in World, this is what happened with these people,
Yeah.
and how they experienced what happened in World.
It's really cool because like at the end of the game on the last chapter, you go see the aquatic pen area And that was my most favorite area in Jurassic Park for what they showed out of all the stuff.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing the Mosasaurus up close when you swim with it in there, trying to grab something to tank. It's really cool.
Yeah. So you swim in the tank with the Mosasaurus?
Mm-hmm. You gotta dodge the bites and everything.
Shit.
Dude, the quick time events, they made them suspenseful.
Oh my god, dude, I was spazzing out with when there's a lot of dinosaurs, trying to get you. You gotta push them buttons at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Shit.
When you're up on that thing and the T-Rex is running at the person down below and you gotta try to save them.
Oh my god. I was looking on my Xbox on my achievements, and it showed the Telltale Jurassic Park stuff and how many people got that particular achievement. I got a lot of achievements in that game a lot of people didn't get.
Damn. Did they have, were they rare achievements? Did they have diamonds on them?
Yeah.
Damn. I think it's cool that Xbox, when they have rare achievements, if you get an achievement early, it counts as a rare achievement because not a lot of people have it. But if people start to get it, you don't lose that diamond. You get to keep it as I was one of the first few to get it. And I think that's awesome as hell, just kind of a little brag thing.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man, most definitely. Let's see, what else is on the list here? The last game that I want to talk about that actually got released. There's a couple ones that came out on Game Boy Advance, but I didn't do much research on those. It's just technically a Operation Genesis, but on Game Boy Advance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Operation Genesis.
Operation Genesis is a classic.
Yes, to start it all with Evolution.
Yeah, we would not have Jurassic World Evolution at all if it was not for Jurassic Park Operation Genesis.
What is that?
It's like a park builder, like Evolution is, but it's like the OG of the park builder era. Like, even people that weren't that into the movies, that was kind of their start for park builders.
Yeah, because
it helped Tycoon games.
Because before the game released, I remember I was in the library in elementary school, and I was flipping through the science magazines for kids, and the first page before you get into the the science stuff, they showed an advertisement for Evolution. It's really cool because kind of it looked disturbing because it showed the broken fence on the right. Mm-hmm. And out in the middle of the pages, you see the park being destroyed and a bunch of smoke coming out. And on the left side, it showed a T-Rex sign that got claw marks on it.
Wasn't Operation Genesis in that place in Canada, I think? Or was it
It was all on islands.
Oh, okay.
Because when you start the game, you can create your own island.
Yeah. And
also had a campaign mode to it. And that's where the Allosaurus first appeared in that game, I do believe.
Yeah. I think the Edmontosaurus was also first introduced in that.
Yeah.
As well. Which was a few of the ones that they brought back in Evolution. But it was like, oh my god, they brought back the stuff from Operation Genesis.
Yeah, man, it's just really cool because, there's one dinosaur that me and my brother liked a lot. It's this one right here. I can't pronounce it. Acro something.
Acrocanthosaurus. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was a really deadly dinosaur too, because you don't feed it just immediately breaks out of the fucking cage and eats everybody.
Damn.
And it came back in Evolution 1 as a DLC dinosaur.
What's funny is in Operation Genesis, storms mattered a whole lot more. Because the storms could fuck with your dinosaurs.
Really?
When a tornado goes through, you could lose dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Whereas in Evolution, they kind of backed off on that, and it breaks fences and buildings, and your dinosaurs could get out. Your dinosaurs could straight up die in that game.
Damn.
It'd just be like, yeah, you lost some dinosaurs. They got picked up in the tornado, and they're fucking dead.
Shit.
It's really funny, too, in Operation Genesis, when the tornado comes, if your dinosaurs are too close to a tornado, they'll wind up like cows going into the fucking tornado.
You'll see them, and they'll fucking die.
Damn.
It's great. Games back then didn't give a shit.
No.
Games back in the day was like, fuck you, you're bad.
You're trash. You're trash.
Go ahead and go back on a save file, you bitch.
Shit.
What console was that on?
It was on PC, original Xbox, PS2, and I do believe the GameCube. So it's been a little bit of everything back then.
Yeah, it was a big game for the Tycoon era. Between that and the Zoo Tycoon and the Roller Coaster Tycoon, those were the ones to like play back in the day.
Oh, dude, I was awesome at Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That shit was rough. I used to break roller coasters and just let people fall off. And that's why I'm scared of roller coasters. Because I was a terrible person back then.
When I was in elementary school, we would have computer day. And, you know, you'd go in the computer lab and do whatever. And I was really good friends with the son of the teacher of the computer lab that would, like, monitor. So she'd let me do whatever I wanted. So I would just do
We
it.
had Oregon Trail.
I'm so
So
sorry.
did we.
That's all we had.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
You died of dysentery. You lose. Goodbye.
You lost it. You lost an arm. See ya.
You lost life. Get out.
I want to make an important note on Operation Genesis. It's a really cool cheat. I mean, y'all heard about it. I talked about it.
Yeah.
It's a cheat code you put in the game that unlocks.
What the fuck?
Hello?
And
Ghost?
unlocks what?
What
Don't worry
now?
about him. Don't worry about the man behind the curtain.
It unlocks a bonus island called Site C, and it's zombie dinosaurs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, when you get them in, you know, that cheat activates. They're just really decayed looking. You can see their organs and stuff, and you can see the rib cages or skulls and shit.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Very zombified.
I loved secrets in video games back in the day. That was one of my favorite things when you'd find something. And, like, even though, like, everybody could find it, you felt like, oh, shit, I just found this by myself. Like, when you find the 2-player thing for San Andreas, I was like, oh, did I just break the game? Even though it was a completely accessible thing for the or, like, when you'd break into Area 51 in San Andreas with 2 players, it's like, oh, my God, did I just find this? Everybody knew about it. Everybody knew about it. But as a kid, it just blows your mind.
It's one of those, I need to make a YouTube video
Yes.
so I can teach other people to do this.
Oh my god. Yeah, just Operation Genesis is a classic. A true classic.
Yeah.
All the characters are in it. John Hammond, Dr. Grant, Ian Malcolm, Dr. Sadler. Because, like, when you operate your park, they send you emails and stuff, and the game will notify you, say, hey, you got an email from Dr. Grant.
Damn.
It's pretty cool, because, like, they actually had the voice actors in the game, or the actors doing the voices for the characters in the game.
That's cool.
So I thought that was a pretty cool little addition to it.
For sure. That always helps things, you know?
Oh, yeah, it also had Samuel Jackson in it, too. He did a voiceover in it, too.
Damn, how'd he do a voice? How'd he do a voice? Isn't his character dead?
Yeah, but the game ain't canon, but,
Yeah,
you know,
true.
it was pretty cool.
Did he drop a motherfucker in there?
No
Okay.
motherfuckers.
Damn.
It was a
Sadly.
children's day.
No, there was no motherfuckers allowed.
No motherfuckers allowed.
I'm tired of these motherfucking dinosaurs on this motherfucking island.
Damn.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Oh.
That's too damn.
That's too damn bad. Holes was such a good movie.
Never seen Hole.
It's funny.
How have you never seen a hole?
Oh my god.
Brave, I can
It was called Working Deer.
see, because, like, you didn't have daughters, but, like,
I worked.
holes?
I worked. Working
Sad.
people don't get to see a lot of movies.
Sad.
Sad. Anywho, any more games in the park era?
That's all the ones that got released.
Time for the canceled shit.
Yes. The ones I wish we could have got to play.
Yeah.
There was Jurassic Park 3 Survival. That's the first game that got canceled. It is it was going to be planned to come out on PS2, the original Xbox, PC, and GameCube. It was a action adventure survival horror game, and it was kind of like Dino Crisis, but Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
And they got a trailer of it on YouTube for someone uploaded, but it looks really good, kind of creepy and shit.
But it never came out.
Never came out.
Did they say why it didn't come out?
They were having financial problems, I do believe, and they just couldn't keep up the pace with it, so they decided to cancel it.
That sucks.
That happens a lot with the Jurassic games, sadly. Because they even had one set for Owen Grady.
Yeah, that's the next one I was going to bring up.
Yeah.
That one's called, what fans called it, Jurassic World Survival. It was technically the same thing Part 3 was going to be when that game came out, or was going to come out. For Jurassic World Survival, it was planned to come out on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. It was going to be an open world third person shooter.
So much of it was made too. Like you can look at the tech demos. Chris Pratt's entire model was done. Entire dinosaurs were done. Maps were done, and they didn't finish it. Like they didn't put everything together and wrap it up.
Well, it's like that game Scalebound.
Yeah, they
that
had
game was
everything ready
almost
to go.
completely
Oh my
finished.
god, I wish that game came out, dude.
That game was almost completely finished, and they still didn't release it.
It's just so sad when things get that damn close to release, and then they're just like,
And
ran out of
and
finances.
there's so many people that would play it.
And it's like, oh, sorry, we ran out of finances. You literally just have to distribute it at this point.
Yeah.
The game's ready.
Because, like, for what the images showed online for doing research, it had, like, Dead Island type graphics and open world, kind of like Dead Island for what it showed. I'm a big fan of Dead Island. If that came out, I would have played the shit out of it.
Oh, God, yeah. Dead Island with dinosaurs would be fucking awesome.
Fuck.
Do that glitch where you fucking have the ultimate powered guns and copy them. One shot everything.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And the thing was, what they were planning with that game, it was going to be a digital-only game. The price range was going to be $20 to $40.
That's it?
Yeah,
That's it.
with digital games, you can make them a lot cheaper because you ain't got to
Yeah,
make a
you ain't
disc.
got to manufacture discs. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Which, again, another plus for digital. I'm enjoying being a digital fan. I mean, of course, discs are great. Having the box is great, but there's so many advantages to just getting digital.
Yeah.
You know, I think we have a debate episode about that, actually, digital versus physical.
We do.
Yeah.
Like the very beginning of our time doing our podcast.
Yeah.
Go check that out.
Go check it out.
Damn.
I've changed since then, just to say.
Yeah.
I really have.
Yeah.
I've gone completely digital.
Yeah.
I was also wanting to mention in this episode some upcoming dinosaur games that's inspired by the Jurassic Park movies.
Yes.
Okay, let's go with that.
Absolutely.
The first one on the list is called Primal Dominion.
Yes.
That game is actually out on Steam right now, but it's in the beta stage. It's a survival third-person shooter, massive open world.
Yes, I've seen a few things about it. It looks clean.
Yes.
Definitely looks good. It runs good. For being in beta, they've made good strides.
Oh yeah, if they can get the game out to the public, I think they'll make a lot of fucking money.
Absolutely.
Because like in the trailer, it showed the character walking on kind of like the side of a mountain or like a hill, but out in the distance you can see the open world. It's just it looks like you can run around like on the whole fucking state, dude.
Damn.
It's somewhat like not Ark, but the Isle. You know what I'm talking about? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Because the Isle, I think, handles what Ark tries to be a little better.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore because Ark's trying to be something else. But like when it was at its just dino stage, I think the Isle handled it better.
Yeah.
That's another really cool dinosaur game if you want to check that out. The Isle is a really fun game. It's PC only though.
Unfortunately.
Sadly.
There's Instinction coming out. That's the one is just a dead up Dino Crisis game, but for nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited to play that one. The way they talked about it, if it gets popular enough on PC, there are talks of coming out on consoles.
Hell yeah. I love when that happens.
Oh yeah.
I like when games get pretty big on PC and then it's like, okay, we can format it to console.
I think that'd be a good game for like co-op.
Yeah.
I think that'd be an excellent game for that.
We need more co-op games out there.
Oh my God,
Yes, we do.
Man.
Yes, we do need more co-op games.
Yeah, for sure.
There's another one coming out in the next year or two. It's called Project Ferocious.
Wow.
When I watched the trailer and gameplay for it, I was kind of getting Battle Royale vibes to it. Because, like, you're on a massive island, kind of like Primal Dominion. It was pretty big for what they showed of it. And instead of like fighting dinosaurs, you're fighting soldiers with the dinosaurs.
Oh, damn.
And I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if they like add an element to the game if you can use the dinosaurs against the soldiers or other players, kind of like you did in Turok Remake.
Yeah. What's that Jurassic World game that's coming out that's like all we have is the name right now?
Primal Ops.
Primal Ops, yeah. That sounds like that's going to be some Dino Crisis stuff.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you can talk about Dino Crisis a little bit, kind of, so people know what the hell we're talking about.
Okay. Dino Crisis is pretty much Resident Evil, but dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It only came out on the PS1 and PC for the first two games at the time.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was more horror, elemental type thing.
Yeah.
I still play it to this very day. It's my favorite game in the whole world.
It's like a suspenseful shooter kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
A slash puzzle game.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of puzzles.
If
too,
you've ever played
sure.
classic Resident Evil, that's pretty much exactly the vibe you'd get.
Yeah, because like in the game, you can't save it on demand. You got to go to a safe room to save your game.
Yeah.
And it's got like Velociraptors, a T-Rex of course, and it's got Pteranodons in it.
Yeah.
It's got another type raptor in it. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't played that part of the game so long.
Mm-hmm.
And also got compies in it.
Cool.
Thing is, the compies can attack you much as they want, but you won't die.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, that's messed up.
You're like that little pest that just gets you stuck in the hallway while the raptor eats you.
Yeah, have you on low health so something else can kill you.
Yeah.
And that's what I think Primal Ops is going to probably be,
Yeah.
is a shooter slash survivalist slash maybe puzzle.
Yeah.
But who knows? It might end up being a mobile game. Sadly, that's the fate of a lot of games these days, is fuck it, make it a mobile game.
Yeah, fuck it, make it mobile.
There was a third Dino Crisis game that came out.
Yeah.
But we Dino Crisis fans don't talk about that game.
Is it that bad?
It was that bad.
Yikes.
Like, I'm kind of like on both sides of the fence with it. It's unique, but it just didn't fit in with the storyline, I think.
Yeah.
Because, like, what it is fucking dinosaurs in space. It's like a Dead Space game, but dinosaurs.
Damn.
They're like all alien looking and shit. I don't know.
It's just like, it's strange.
It's a strange one. And it was an Xbox exclusive back in the
Damn.
day.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Damn.
But is that all the park games that you got listed?
There's all the Jurassic Park ones I mentioned are done, and there's one more upcoming dinosaur game I want to mention.
All right.
It's one you showed me called The Lost.
Yes, The Lost looks pretty crazy.
Yes.
The dinosaurs in it look like they're really fucking there.
You might have to explain this one to your audience because I don't know much about.
There's
The
not
Lost.
a lot out. It's kind of just a tech demo.
Mm.
At this point, they're kind of building the story a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's kind of the same way of the first movie.
Yeah.
Kind of stuck in a place, and like there's dinosaurs, and you got to make your way out. But they haven't revealed the whole story yet because they kind of want you to like drop into the game and kind of figure it out as you go.
When does it come out?
I don't think they have an official release
I
date.
don't think they do either.
Like I said, at this moment, it's still in tech demo, so it's not even an alpha yet. But it looks amazing.
If it goes according to plan, hopefully it'll come out because that just looks really good.
It, like I said, like the wind and the rain and shit, and the way the forest moves with the dinosaurs and stuff. It looks real.
It's like a dinosaur game that you expect to play on the Series X and PS5.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's how good it looks.
Like I said, it looks as real as you can get.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where that goes. I've kind of fallen in here and there. but it's so far off that you could go months without looking at it.
Yeah.
Come back and see what's there now. But from what I've played with the Jurassic games, I'm more of a park builder tycoon guy. So I got into it with Jurassic World Evolution. Now we have Jurassic World Evolution 2. I can talk about them both kind of at the same time because it's the same game, just there's more to the second one. It's a park builder. Your basic thing is make money, make enclosures for the dinosaurs, also have shops and stuff for your people to make as much money as you can. The more money, the more dinos.
Yeah.
In the first game, in the base game, it was basically around the first Jurassic World. You were building the park and like trying to make the park money. And there were different challenges, different types of islands, different weather effects that would happen on each of the islands. And it was basically like a challenge mode to try to help you learn the ropes of how to run Jurassic World. They had a lot of DLC for it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't play the DLC much because I got into other games at the time, but you played the DLC. If you want to talk about which ones you liked there.
The only DLC I got to play at the moment is Return to Jurassic Park. From what the description said in the game, it's a what if Dr. Grant, Sadler, and Malcolm and Hannah came back to the island after Dennis Nedry fucked everything up.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's a little stressful at first because all the fucking velociraptors are out killing the employees and killing other dinosaurs, so you got to act quickly to get them contained. It's really cool because when I got a little further into that expansion, the characters go to Isla Sorna. Dr. Grant didn't go to Isla Sorna until part 3.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really cool he got to go to that island around the first movie era.
That's cool.
They also had Claire's Sanctuary, and that was another what if
Yeah.
from Fallen Kingdom if they would have taken the dinosaurs to Sanctuary instead of Lockwood Manor. And that was just kind of dinosaurs were being delivered from the Isla Nublar and being transported there, and you would basically fit the park to their needs.
Yeah.
They had Secrets of Dr. Wu, which was basically introducing more hybrids. I thought the hybrids looked excellent in that, but I think the series is done with hybrids.
Yeah.
What else was there? I think the rest of them were just packs with more dinosaurs and some skins.
Yeah, it's skins of dinosaurs.
The game ended up having like 75 dinos by the end of the first game. Well, this next game at base had like 85 plus.
Damn.
So in the next game, it kind of goes off of Dominion after the dinosaurs get out of Lockwood Manor from Fallen Kingdom. You see them take over areas of the United States. This is how do we handle this? And so you get a small campaign, which was kind of a tutorial on teaching you the new mechanics of the game because it kind of changed how it works a little bit. Now we have the aviary and the lagoon for the pteranodons and other pterosaurs and the aquatic reptiles. So there's those aspects they had to teach you about, and that they used the opening story of Dominion to tell you that. So we got a little sneak peek for the next movie, which was fun. But then the base game, the meat and potatoes, was challenge mode and chaos theory. I played a little bit of challenge mode. God, is it hard. Holy shit, this game is not holding your hand.
Yeah.
The last game, you could have like a money island and like go back to it and research shit. Nope. I haven't even beat the first challenge mode. That shit is hard. If you don't start off and do good at the beginning, you've already lost.
Damn.
I had to start out on easy, dude. That's how fucking difficult it is.
Yeah.
I literally, if you don't make the right moves at the very beginning, put the right dinosaurs, put the right shops, you've already lost enough money to where there's no recovering.
Damn.
You're fucked.
That's fucked up.
It's crazy. And then I played challenge mode. I played the what if Jurassic Park went okay for the first movie. And so I was building Jurassic Park. You have to save a lot. Because one wrong move or a storm decides to show up, you lose. No money.
Damn.
This game is not fucking around. It is the Dark Souls of a tycoon game. the last game was chill as fuck. I'm sweating bullets every minute. I haven't even beat that Chaos Theory mode yet. I've almost made it to where we can get the T-Rex for the first time. Storm keeps coming through and fucking my shit up.
Damn.
And I gotta go back on and say, prepare, get everything ready. And then, like, just to get the ability to get T-Rex DNA, because it's not just fossil sites and you get to go to fossil sites, whatever. You have to, like, you get basic dinosaurs for free. And then, like, you unlock the ability to get bigger dinos. But you have to buy the ability to go get DNA from these better dig sites. Basically, you're improving your equipment.
Yeah.
It's $2 million to go dig for a T-Rex.
Are you serious?
It's $2 million to go dig for a T-Rex. Then, to incubate it, it's $1 million. Then, to pick the egg, to hatch the egg, guess what? That's another $2 million.
Jesus Christ.
The T-Rex is big money in that first Chaos Theory. I don't know if it's the same way in the other Chaos Theories, but like this is, I guess the excuse is this is the first T-Rex, so it's trying to be hard.
Yeah.
Because they haven't done it yet. So they're trying to make it the big. I'm probably almost at the end of that one.
Yeah.
Because the T-Rex is probably the big dino for the original Jurassic Park because it kind of was.
Yeah.
So I'm probably near the end of it, but shit. $4 million to get this damn thing
That's
going?
a lot.
I don't have that kind of money. I can't sustain that kind of money fast enough. So I've got to build a bunch of shops, a bunch of hotels, and make these people happy, and hope to God they don't get mad.
Yeah.
Hope to God they don't get bored. I enjoy that kind of game, though. I enjoy it because it's a casual stress. It's not like a competitive stress.
Not me. The other night I was playing challenge mode. I put the wrong dinosaur down there first, and when they all broke out, I just couldn't catch them all. I was like, "Fuck this!" I quit playing the game.
Damn.
When I sit in bed, stewing over it, I was like, "Fuck it! I'm gonna get back on there again, and fix this shit."
You just gotta you gotta play it till you're frustrated, and when you're frustrated, get off, come back, and strategize while you're off of it. Which I like. It challenges my brain. It challenges my brain in a way that I'm not. There's a way to do it. I know there's a way to do it. When you're in a competitive frustration, it's you versus the other guy, and you just have to beat the other guy, and you may not be able to. I don't like that kind of stress because I may not be able to win ever.
Yeah.
With a strategy stress, there's a way to do it.
There's a way.
If I'm not doing it right, that's fine. That's on me. And it's on me to adapt and learn and get better.
Because, like, with the dinosaurs in this game, I realized, playing it for the past couple weeks, you got to put your fucking dinosaur enthusiast cap on, and you got to think how these animals live, how big of a space they need to be happy and shit, and what their environment is. So I had to fucking do that, put my cap on, and it's going pretty smoothly so far once you do that.
Yeah, you got to really understand. Because like in the last game, similar dinosaurs had similar needs. That's not the case here. Every single dinosaur has their own needs. A Triceratops is not the same as a Sinoceratops. They have totally different needs, and you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah. So
you have to have those research posts for your ranger team to go out there and be ready to scan them.
It's like, the best way I can explain it is, it's like running an actual fucking zoo with real animals.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, they got their own behavior traits, and they got particular dinosaurs they get along with and what they don't.
Yeah.
Some dinosaurs are a complete vibe and nothing bothers them. Some dinosaurs, as soon as the shit starts raining, they're mad. That's why I don't have raptors in my park. As soon as the raptors died, I did not put them back.
Damn.
I was like, nope. Because raptors, if anything changes, they're pissed. For no reason at all.
Because like the Dilophosaurus, when I first put down in the first challenge mode,
no.
when it fucking started snowing, they went berserk.
Yep.
I was like, motherfucker.
They don't like the cold at all, so they like break out instantly.
Yeah.
Damn.
And what's funny is that's one of the freebies is the Dilophosaurus. So it's like, oh, I should do that because it's not. I don't have to spend money.
Yeah.
Nope. Spend money.
Yeah.
Spend money and waste time and lose money getting another dinosaur because you don't want to do that one.
You don't want to do that one.
Dude, before you buy it, expect to be stressed quite a bit because it's a stressful game.
But you can always pause it and
Yes.
think about it.
Yes.
There's a fast forward as well. I love that feature because my main problem with the last game is you had to sit there and sit. There was a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
With this game, hit research, hit fast forward, and just chill. What says it'll take 5 minutes maybe takes a minute and a half now.
Yeah.
Once you get to know the dinosaurs and how they act and how they live, it gets easier.
It does get easier. It definitely gets easier. But expect stress.
Yeah.
Expect every time you play something different's going to happen. They have advanced the technology, and I love that. I love that they've done that. It's stressful, but I love it because it's natural. It makes it feel real. Every playthrough is going to be different. Every dinosaur is going to have a different personality.
That's good.
It makes it feel real because you might have a few Triceratops that are like just vibing, and then you got to fuck around Charlie that's like, I don't know, I don't want to break the fence today. Why? Why?
Why? Why are you gonna break the fence today?
Because like there'll be ones that literally they'll have traits that's like, yeah, it will fuck with the Jeep for no reason.
Yeah, because like when you make the dinosaur in a hatchery, and when you select the eggs, it shows you
Traits.
what the traits are, like he was talking about.
Yeah.
So you got to be pretty fucking careful what you pick.
Don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna click all 6 eggs. Nope, don't do that. Because some of them, there's even ones where it's called weak. It'll get sick every 2 minutes.
Damn.
Like every 2 minutes, just something will happen. It'll get sick, and there are sicknesses you can't do shit about. The common cold, for real, we have no cure. So if you have a weak dinosaur and they get the common cold, you just gotta wait it out. There's no cure. It literally, and the fucked up thing is, if they're weak, they'll get the common cold and then they'll get pneumonia. And all you can do is heal them and hope they don't die.
Yeah.
And just wait it out.
It's a possibility the other dinosaurs get sick from that one sick, weak dinosaur.
Yep.
So don't get that weak dinosaur.
Don't get the weak
Fuck
dinosaur.
the weak dinosaur.
Don't get the one that is aggressive, because there's a chance if they end up being the alpha, all the other ones get the aggressive trait. And if you get the aggressive trait, then it'll end up fucking fighting the Jeeps when they come to check on them. I had 3 Jeeps broken from the Raptors. 3 whole Jeeps just broke because as soon as they get in there, the Raptors are like, I don't like that fucking guy. Fuck that guy over there. And then one last little honorable mention, because I do like the game. Jurassic World Alive. It's essentially Pokemon Go, but in the Jurassic World game. I enjoy it. I think it's fun.
Man.
There's a lot of hype. If you want to check out dino hybrids, that's the game to check out, because they've got every possible hybrid I can think of.
Yeah, they go ridiculous in that
Is that the
game.
game that I have on my phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a ton of hybrids, and it's got a ton of dinos that we'll probably never see in the series.
Yeah.
They have old, one of my favorite prehistoric creatures. It's a prehistoric deer, the Megaloceros. Probably will never see that shit in Jurassic Park because there's no reason to.
Hey man, you never know. They showed that saber-toothed tiger in the Camp Cretaceous.
They did show a saber-toothed tiger, and we'll talk about that in the next podcast. But I don't know. I don't know if Megaloceros is cool enough. I just like it because it's got huge, 13-foot antlers.
Damn.
It's a big motherfucker. And it's just beautiful to look at. And that's in the game, and there's hybrids for it and everything.
Damn.
But I like the different types of games that you can pump out of this series. You can have, for you, Descending, the survival horror stuff.
Yeah.
For me, you can have the chill park builders, or just the catching and getting DNA of dinos. There could be Telltale stuff. There could be role play stuff, like point and click, or just action adventure. There's all kinds of shit. Fighting games. There's so many games that this series can come out with, and I can't wait to see what else they do.
Yeah.
I have to speak out to the Warpath fans. I'm with you there. They need to come out with Jurassic World Warpath.
Hell yes. We need another
They need
Warpath.
to make a fucking sequel.
We just need another different type of fighting game. We got too many just the same types of fighting games.
I enjoy the park builders. I do. But I think it's about time we need to have something a little different.
Yeah. The park, I do agree. I enjoy the Park Builders, but this series is based in violence and horror. We need some violence and horror in this fucking thing. Either one or the other, or both.
Yeah.
So, if you're listening, Universal, get some games out there for the people that like shooting them.
Yeah.
For the people that like shooting the dinos. We need some of that shit.
Like me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, let's do the spiel.
Follow us on our Instagram, Jack_and_Geek_pod. Follow us on our Facebook at Jack and Geek. Follow us on our TikTok, _Jack and Geek _. Content that's going to be on one probably isn't going to be on the other. We have exclusive looks at everything we've talked about today that's going to be on most of the platforms. And follow us on Sin and Juice, because we're going to do that soon.
If you want to support our podcast, we have a Patreon. It's Patreon/Jack and Geek Podcast. We have a $5 shout out for a monthly $5, and we have a $20 a month that we're going to do contests and stuff for.
Contest, challenges, whatever we end
up doing. Or if you just want to just give us $20 a month, we're cool with that too. Just know that whatever we get, we are putting back into the podcast.
Yo, do you want to do cement mixers for the $20? Have you seen those drinks?
No.
That's nasty as hell. It's lime juice and Bailey's.
Ew.
Yeah, you put Bailey's in it, and then you put lime juice in it, and then it's supposed to curdle in your mouth.
Ew, gross.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Oh, I want to say something real quick.
One thing.
Everybody, have a Jurassic day.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Go home.
Bye.
Bye.